Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is March 9th, and right now we are looking at the mid-level water vapor loop. Check out our low pressure system developing here. This is going to get cut off a bit here from the main flow, and this will skirt right across Southern California. Some of the models have been back and forth on how much precipitation is going to fall across the Southland and for San Diego County, for example. We'll take a look at the latest on that, and then we have a very potent, very powerful storm that will be rolling across and affecting the entire state of California. We will take a look at the latest at that here in a moment. Looking at lightning strikes the last 24 hours confined to New Mexico. Nothing for Arizona or California yesterday. And if you would, check out the Worldwide Weather Watch channel. This is the third channel I have made, and we're up over 2,000 subscribers here. And so go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think if you would. We'll be checking out weather all across the exciting planet Earth. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. So anyway, taking a look here, if you want a nice affordable home weather station, this thing is solar powered. It's got an ultrasonic anemometer, haptic rain gauges, UV index, solar radiation, great smartphone app. It'll even give you a notification when it starts raining at your house. And yeah, did I mention lightning detection system? It's very fun. So click on that link down below to save 10% off if you'd like one. Now, looking at Sacramento, they're always on top of things. Look at Wednesday and Thursday are the days you really want to avoid travel if you can avoid it. And snow levels down towards 2,000 feet by the time you get in towards Thursday here. Some major impacts are possible. Chain controls, road closures, all kinds of stuff. Big time snow for northern California and the Sierra Nevada, and all the way down through Southern California as well. And this is a good reminder here by Eureka National Weather Service. You can go down to Northwest California Mountain Pass forecast right here, and you can see, and you can click on these individual passes there for Highway 299, 101, 36, 3, and 1, and you guys can see that all the way down the list there. And good idea for winter weather precautions if you are out and about traveling, things to have with you. So also Los Angeles National Weather Service talking about the big impacts here. You can see snow for the higher terrain. I'll show you more on that here in a moment. Moderate to heavy rainfall, some minor flooding is possible. There's thunderstorm potential as well. And this is as we go on in through Wednesday night and on in through the day Thursday. I'll show you some of the timing on that here more in a moment. There's also these cool area forecast discussions that the National Weather Service does for each and every single one of their offices. And this one, for example, is Los Angeles. And you can really get into the weeds here if you want to go ahead and read through some of this. Sometimes they do beaches, marine, they do aviation forecasting, all kinds of stuff. So thumbs up to the local National Weather Service offices. And just a reminder to check Caltrans. You can see that you can click on these individual icons. You can see closures, full closures, see where the snow plows are and incidents out there. So go ahead and check that if you need to before you travel. Now, taking a look at what's going on here. So you can kind of see how this almost gets pinched off here, this closed low right off the coastline, but it doesn't quite get cut off enough to keep it away from the steering westerly flow. And then this next trough, our dramatic storm that's going to be rolling in here as we go through the day, Wednesday and Thursday, is going to easily swoop that off to the east there. It's going to keep that thing moving, and you can see this very cold air aloft. We're looking at 10,000 feet. This polar lobe just swinging down, developing a very dynamic storm across some of the central portions of the USA as well. And then we watch potentially another storm system as we go through the following weekend. And we'll continue to watch that and see what that shows. And a little bit of a transient ridge and maybe another system yet after that, way off into fantasy forecast over 10 days out. But glad to see it here. We'll definitely take some active weather during the month of March and help build up some of that snowpack. So look at excessive rainfall outlook day 4. You can see, much of the state here, all the way down towards Los Angeles County. We could get some upgrades here as well over the next couple of days. Day 5 has a little bit of one down for Southern California also. But we'll be watching this over the next few days, and we'll check out some of the wordings. Once you get to day 3, they start to do a forecast discussion for that information as well. So taking a look here at the European model. So we're going to scroll through here. Here comes our closed low. Let's see what the latest has. It's trying to hit Point Conception there, get some of the islands. And yeah, it does move a little bit of precipitation here into Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles, Orange, San Diego County. We will definitely take it. Even just the act of having the cloud cover around and dropping some rainfall out there, it helps things, moisten things up a bit. It moves across Arizona, a bit of snowfall for the Mogollon Rim there as that continues off to the east and weakens. And then our frontal system, let me back this up. It starts its trek across Northwest California. By the time we go on towards Tuesday night, some snow is flying for the Siskiyous there. The Klamath Range Cascades moves into the Sierra Nevada as we're going on into about 11 a.m. Wednesday shown here. Strong frontal system coming down across the Bay Area. You have some wave action, some strong winds, some flooding concerns. It marches down the central coast, getting rainfall into the San Joaquin Valley and then you get some of the heavier rainfall as you go through Wednesday night on into early Thursday morning across some of Southern California. And you can see this front is packing a punch all the way down through San Diego as well. Nice snowmaker across portions of Nevada, and big time snow coming for the higher terrain of Southern California and for the Sierra Nevada. And as we go through the day Thursday, there's thunderstorm potential across the state as well. And the post-frontal cold air mass will be in place, and then that system swings through, and then look at the next system starting to show up right at the end of the European model. Hopefully that keeps some of the higher elevation snowfall going, and it brings additional round of precipitation with it. Now we can look at the maximum individual wave height, and you can clearly see this is our closed low right there. It's kicking off some waves. That's going to bring a bump as we go through. That's about Tuesday morning, shown there on the day Tuesday. The wave action will increase. A little bit of a break as we go through Wednesday in advance of the next storm system. Then, waves for virtually the entire state of California, all the way down towards Baja as we're going on into Friday morning. And not even too much of a break there, maybe for Southern California, before the next system brings another shot of some wave action all the way on in through next week. So yeah, hopefully continue this active March. That looks very good if you like active weather. So 100-meter wind speed. So there goes, again, our closed low. You can see it develop. This is speeds at 100 meters off the surface. And you can kind of see it's got a bit of a punch there over the open waters. Could bring some gusty winds to some portions of Southern California. Nothing too extreme. It doesn't look like right now. Windier across some of the Baja Peninsula, some of the higher terrain, Gulf of California there, and some gusty winds across Arizona and New Mexico in advance of that system. But the stronger frontal system comes rolling in here Tuesday morning. You can see, look at that. It's going to be packing a punch for the Bay Area as well. Again, that's about the winds are going to be picking up during the morning hours. Yeah, then the late morning is there. And you see these gusty winds out of the south, especially for the ridge tops, Nevada, portions of Southern California. The wind's going to get a bit gusty here as we go through Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And then you can kind of see as the system is kicking through these strong southwesterly, westerly winds kicking across much of Southern California, Arizona. And then the next frontal system rolling in there as well. Let's keep things active, hopefully. Fingers crossed for that. Now, total precipitation in inches. This is the artificial intelligence model, and you can see it does bring some nice rainfall down there across some of San Diego, Los Angeles, Orange County, and Riverside County out there. So we will definitely take that, and that's just the first system. Then the strong frontal system. You can see these rainfall amounts really pick up down towards the Bay Area. Look at the Sierra Nevada, and a lot of this is falling as snowfall. Very beneficial system. And also look at the precipitation amounts just jump up as we go on in through the day Thursday for Southern California, and then hopefully we can get additional systems after that. You can see the precipitation continuing to be bumped up as we go through the 10-day time period shown there. Now, 24-hour snow totals here. So I want to just kind of run through this a little bit. You can see the big time snow coming, and even Southern California, some areas are expecting 1 to 2 feet here across the peninsula and the transverse range. And like I mentioned, Sierra Nevada has big time snow coming as well. And then this would be the next system as we go through, the end of next week and on into the following week there. We'll continue to watch that one on a daily basis. And this is the European total snow concentration. Again, kind of highlighting the amounts across some of the Southern California higher terrain. The National Weather Service forecast discussion was talking about probably the best snow of the year for some of the higher terrain of Southern California. And 6 to 10 day, there's the above average, 6 to 10 day below. Let's keep that going as long as we can, all the way through March 22nd. And I've gone back 365-day precipitation anomalies, so check it out. You can see why drought has developed across a lot of the Southwest and even some of Central California as well. Northern California has been above, but yeah, kind of an interesting look there over the last 365 days. And you can see that drought that has been established here now across some of California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, and portions of western Colorado. And this is month-to-date high temperature anomaly goes through March 7th here. You can kind of see we've been chillier than normal here in March, coming in like a lion. We're staying active, and hopefully we can continue to do so. But anyway, thanks for checking out the channel. Check out the Worldwide Weather Watch if you would. Let me know what you guys are seeing out there. Hopefully you are all prepped up for that storm system. It's going to be affecting the entire state of California on the day Wednesday and on in through the day Thursday. So anyway, click like and subscribe. We'll do this all again, and we'll break that storm system all down again tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys then.